Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. It's 8/10/2019, and I wanted to talk today about the high watch period beginning. I mentioned that the Lord had warned me about a high watch period of some big event, major event that was going to occur between the time of the 9th of Ab. That's when it would begin, the beginning watch period, and go to the last day of the Feast of Tabernacles in October. The 9th of Ab, remember I had mentioned in that video, was when the destruction of the first and second temple had occurred, the expulsion of the Jews from Spain in 1492, and in the year of 1491, it was the date that the final solution was drafted and announced in Germany during World War II. I was warned by the Holy Spirit to with the message to expect one or more major events to occur in the world between the 9th of Ab and the final day of the Feast of Tabernacles. The church will be here to witness the event or events, and we will have, we have Jewish elections in September. The Bible codes have been saying, they've uncovered saying Messiah, the Jewish Messiah, will appear this year in the year 5779. And Trump peace plan will be fully disclosed coming up, I believe, in September. And if it is accepted, will that pave the way for the announcement of the beginning of the construction of the third temple? Because, of course, that peace plan, I believe, includes, if the people ratified and agreed to it, all the parties agreed to it, then they're going to be agreeing to the fact that, they're saying yes and allowing the Jews to rebuild the third temple. I believe that's part of the peace plan agreement. So if it did get ratified and agreed to, I believe that, they will be announcing that they'll be beginning the construction of the third temple. And then I wanted to suggest, is a major natural disaster going to occur, a major war breakout? I believe these events will lead to drastic change in the world. I was told about, to warn about this major event that would happen in that time frame between today, 9th of Ab, this evening, to tomorrow evening is the time that they observe the 9th of Ab. It's kind of like a day of mourning for the Jews. And they will probably gather today or tomorrow on the Temple Mount as well. Now, but I was told after that, of course, and I said that in an earlier video, that, change is about to occur. Great change is about to occur, of course. And then when I received the word and I repeated what the Holy Spirit said, that great change is about to occur. And then the Holy Spirit answered back to me, drastic change is about to occur, is going to occur. So not just change, but the word drastic. And so that's why I wanted to mention in this video here something that was mentioned this past Tuesday. The president of Iran, talking about the mother of all wars. Is the mother of all wars coming soon? Iran's Rouhani said on Tuesday that war with Iran is the mother of all wars, giving a speech which he also praised Foreign Minister Habed Zarif. Let's see, after the United States imposed the sanctions on him on July 31st. He said, peace for peace, oil for oil. And I believe he's referring to Ezekiel 38 war, which I feel the Ezekiel 38 war would be World War III. Top Israeli experts said back in May of this year, the U.S. can't defeat Iran in a conventional war. And this, on August 9th, yesterday, Israel attacked Syria with its very special F-351 stealth fighters. In the next major war with Israel, Hamas allies will join the fight, an Israeli official warned. So there's going to be more people over there, more groups and stuff joining in the next war that, breaks out between the surrounding neighbors and Israel. There'll be more people involved. And then finally, this news article that I came across, and this all happened last month, and it's strange because it apparently all of this started from the time of that powerful earthquake that occurred in California. From that time till now, so that was like that big earthquake like triggered this. It almost seemed like. Maybe it was just a step, like I say, about all this drastic change. Maybe this is part of this story right here could very well be part of the drastic change that the Holy Spirit warned me about. Another end time sign, mass bee die-off in California and in the UK around the time of that powerful quake they registered in California last month. Well, right around that time, just after that time, there was a mass bee die-off in that state of California and also in the UK at the same time, simultaneously. And then, right after that, they announced a mass bee die-off that was reported also in Russia, all across 7 regions of Russia. And some are blaming pesticides, but the bees are dying in places in Russia that are free of pesticides. But then one has to answer the question, ask the question, why all over the world all of a sudden? Why would this suddenly? There's always been pesticides, and some of the bee die-offs previously to now they've been trying to link with pesticides being the source of it. But all of a sudden, a big jump and increase and spike in bee die-offs right now, right after that earthquake. And so I wanted to end the video on a quote from Albert Einstein from 1965. If the bee disappeared off the surface of the globe, then man would have only 4 years of life left. No more bees, no more pollination, no more plants, no more animals, no more man. So is this mass bee die-off part of the Holy Spirit's warning to me that drastic change is coming? I'll see you again on the next upload, brothers and sisters. Thanks for watching.